Rawfish, and I'm Teis Semey, and I play guitar, and this is
Giovanni Iacovella, I play drums and live electronics.
Flawless.
It's a bit of a long journey. Like we started playing together after being roommates for a while, and so after that we organized like this party in Amsterdam North. Like we decided to start playing together to form a band, and basically what we're gonna play tonight is what it's included in our EP that just came out. It's called Crudo, and yeah, we have it. We have some copies there, but it's out online on all platforms, and we're gonna basically play some of that material and also improvise a bit, I think.
Couldn't have said it better.
Okay.
Pretty much it.
It's tough because like there's a mix of like many things and many influences. Like I mean, both of us have like sort of like different backgrounds that then come together, and I think it's like a very cool mix of like improvised music, punk, and in the attitude, more than the sound itself, and also I mean there's a lot of improvisation in it, so it's like both of us played a lot of like jazz or like jazz, music that could be put under the umbrella of like jazz music. So it's like we're both improvisers, and we like to keep that into the music. So
Yeah, so it's like that mindset meets a pretty broad palette of influences from men I trust or indie music or stuff to like late Coltrane to avant-garde classical music of 20th century. And yeah, hopefully all that stuff is also there. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
As far as I remember it, Rawfish came because at that time we played our first concert, I had a few alternative bands that I was trying to experiment what felt good and what also could be a fun thing for me to work on next to my other projects. And while working on those projects, eventually I came up with the name Rawfish, and I thought it was such a good name. And then I asked Giovanni, what about calling it Rawfish? I like the name.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, so we just embraced that. I think it really fits the music and the vibe. So it describes the music a bit, because like it's a bit rough, like and we like to keep it raw like that. It's not like super refined or like I mean there's like nuances and details, but it's
yeah, we definitely have a habit of resisting the idea of refined stuff. So not make it too smooth around the edges. That's where I like to exist in terms of music. So I guess that's what people find most confusing when I say I'm inspired by like indie music and men I trust. It doesn't sound that smooth. But I think the sound ideal, how the music just sounds, is still important to me, music making.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the raw aspect of it is this kind of like maybe a refusal of polishing every edge.
Yeah.
I don't always think that's necessary in music. I like it, but for me, I like keeping it raw. Well, I think it's a beginning, and we're in a moment where our first chapter sort of ended. We made a lot of music, we recorded it, we produced an album, it's out, now we're doing the shows. And now is a chance for us to reimagine Rawfish because now a lot of stuff is clear what we can do and what we have to play with. So it's a chance for us to kind of rediscover a lot of stuff and make new music.
Yeah.
So I would almost say it's a beginning period now.
Yeah, especially like we're like extending the group a little bit. Like we're like trying to keep it open and think about it more as a collective rather than only a duo. So we're like there's like a few friends that are joining the band like for some shows like horn players. So and that's like really exciting. Like we played a gig in April. It was like really fun for me. Like just expanding the possibilities a lot, and I think that also might be the start of like a new chapter for the band. So, and also like I mean on the we're collaborating with the singer Marta Arpini, It's based in Amsterdam as well, and so we're like also getting into like lyrics territory a little bit, like more like song.
Yeah.
And there's already a few on the album that one of them has lyrics, so it's like we're also like sort of exploring that territory a bit more.
Experimenting with the radical idea of lyrics in music.
Yes. For
They
now,
don't know about it yet.
Yeah.
But in our heads, they are a part of a collective.
Yeah, no, I mean Marta is like part. I could say like she's. I mean, we played a few shows with her already, and also like she is featured on the record. And then there's like James McClure, there's like trumpet player, and Alice Leggett and alto, and
Teresa Costa has been playing flute with us.
and Nicola Ricci on tenor. So it's all like people based in Amsterdam, like that gravitate around the Amsterdam jazz and improvised scene, and it's just friends, that we like to play with. So yeah, they're not like stable members of the group, like, but like I think it's nice that we keep it open, like and see like experiment with different ensembles and organics. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Free Palestine.
Yeah,
but
exactly. Stop genocide, and I think that's like crucial matter right now. And
that would be great. Our music doesn't say that specifically in the music, so.
But I think if we can say a few words, it would be that.
Yeah, that would probably be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Genocide is bad. Not worth supporting.